How's it going, guys and girls? Hope you guys had a great week. So I'm back today with a game news related video, guys. This one I just wanted to record it because I heard some news about a day ago that kind of got me excited, and it's basically to do with two of my favorite game franchises and just got me really hyped, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So about a day ago, Capcom basically announced that Geralt of Rivia and obviously The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt were going to do a collaboration with Monster Hunter World, and that Geralt was actually going to appear in Monster Hunter World as a special sort of downloadable content at the beginning of next year, around about sort of spring 2019. This is off the back of some other announcements that they made as well. So they did announce a huge expansion in autumn next year for Monster Hunter World, which is called Iceborne, which looks really, really cool, and it sounds like a massive expansion, and it's going to include like a whole new area to explore, some new class or quest ranks, some new weapons, armor sets, new abilities I think they mentioned, and of course new monsters as well. They did say that it's going to be on par in terms of scale, that it's going to be the equivalent of the older G or Ultimate editions, but it sounds really, really great. And yeah, I'm a huge Monster Hunter World fan. If you know, for those of you that might not know, I played the game Monster Hunter World when it came out at the beginning of this year, and it is one of the best games I've played this year, and it rightfully deserved a nomination in Game of the Year in the Game Awards. And there've been so much free content in its first year that it's been really, really incredible. It really is a great example of you know, free content and games as a service done well, and it's such an incredible title. And just to hear that CD Projekt Red kind of agreed to do a collaboration with Capcom, with Monster Hunter World, just has me so excited. If there's any game that Geralt of Rivia belongs in, it is absolutely Monster Hunter World. It is made for a Witcher. So I was super hyped to hear about that. We did get a short little teaser clip which showed Geralt. What was really cool is it you know, it looks like Geralt. He's wearing his quintessential armor set, and what I really love as well is the English version is actually going to be completely voice acted by Doug Cockle, who did the voice of Geralt in the Witcher games basically, and in Wild Hunt. There is going to be some new script, some new voice acting phrases and that kind of thing, and they just look really cool, and it's definitely going to be another reason for me to jump back into Monster Hunter World and play it. Now, they haven't given too many details. They have sort of said that Geralt comes into the world through a portal, which, you know, I can completely believe, obviously, with magic existing in the world of The Witcher and Yennefer and Triss. So, you know, portals are not a new thing when it comes to the world of The Witcher. So I can see how that would be feasible and how that could happen. Whether or not Geralt is in the world of Monster Hunter because he's tracking down a monster, I don't know. Maybe some monsters that we know from the world of The Witcher will appear in Monster Hunter World. I could expect we'll see a griffin, definitely, and we'll probably see some other monsters as well. And I think they did mention as well that Geralt is going to use his own abilities, so his Witcher abilities like Ard, you know, Yerden and so on. So that would be really cool. Obviously, he'll be wielding his two weapons. Now, whether or not we will get to play as Geralt, or if Geralt is going to be like a skin of, you know, a character set, and his armor set will be something that we can collect, I don't know. It would be really cool if it was a story, like little story campaign where Geralt was actually an NPC and you got to fight alongside Geralt. I think I would completely geek out. I would so freak out if that was the case. So I'm hoping that it's more sort of story based, and that we actually play alongside Geralt to help him sort of slay these monsters, and then ultimately return him back to Nilfgaard, or back to where he belongs. I think that would be really cool, and of course it would be super sweet if we get to sort of get Geralt's armor set and his swords, his like Witcher blade, his silver blade, and and everything. That would be so, so cool. But yeah, just when I heard this news, I totally geeked out. So I wanted to share this obviously with you guys. I think it's really, really epic that The Witcher, even though the game came out in 2015, it is still very relevant even in 2018. There are still, it's still here. It's still with us. People are still celebrating it, still get excited about it. Of course, now we've heard about Geralt in 2019 starring Monster Hunter World. Of course, Geralt was a playable character in Soul Calibur as well, which came out this year. And of course, we have games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which are it's very obvious that they're heavily inspired by the Witcher series, by the idea of player choice and conversations, choice, consequence, that fantasy setting, that kind of theme. And yeah, you can see the influence of The Witcher in so many modern games now, and that just gets me super excited. And I'm just happy that CD Projekt Red are so awesome and are so open to doing these fun collaborations, and it's really great for fans of The Witcher and for fans of other franchises to enjoy that, and I think that's really awesome. So I wanted to obviously share that with you guys and just pretty much freak out. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are having a great week, of course, and are getting ready for Christmas. It's not far away, guys, only 2 weeks. So many games that I want to get for Christmas this year. We'll see what I get and what I can play, and if I get some time off work to play as well. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great December, great Christmas holidays, and yeah, of course, take care. And as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys.